everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing a husband lunch video, so what my husband has been taking in his lunch this past week. So my husband is a carpenter. He works outdoors during all the seasons and he always takes a lunch from home. He takes his coffee from home. Such a big way to save money by taking your own food and coffee from home. So I thought since I wasn't recording kid lunch videos, I would kind of film a little bit more of Dave's lunches. I'm always looking and trying to think of new ideas to send in both Dave and the kids' lunches. So I hope this video gives you some ideas of what you can pack in your lunch or your husband's lunch, or even if it just inspires you to take a lunch from home. It has been so hot here this past while. We have been in a heat wave, I feel like, all summer. It's felt like 39 degrees, between 36 and 39 degrees here the last few weeks, which is definitely above normal temperatures here. You want to say hi, Audrey? Hi. So that's about 100 degrees Fahrenheit, I think, or between 100 and like 104 degrees Fahrenheit. I might not be exactly right on that. Anyway, it's been very, very warm. I am sweating here filming this because I turned my fan off so it wouldn't be too noisy in this clip for you guys.
I turned it on.
I know, and then I turned it back off. Audrey turned the fan off for me and then I turned it back off so it wouldn't be noisy. So we've been pretty much living in the pool and going to the beach and just trying to stay cool. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this type of content. Let's get into seeing what Dave is taking for his lunch. I'm just making up Dave some chicken wraps for his lunch for tomorrow. We had chicken wraps for supper, so I just had mayonnaise on his wrap, some cheese, 2 chicken strips, some hot sauce. I'm going to put some lettuce on there. Oh, sorry, Audrey. Mint?
Yeah, mint.
I just finished getting Dave's lunch together. Well, actually, no, I didn't. I fell asleep in the living room, and Dave got his own lunch together. Well, I made the chicken wraps, and then he got his own snacks together. But he is taking 2 chicken wraps that you saw me make, 2 yogurts. It is so muggy in our house this evening. We're in a heat wave here today and tomorrow, and the house is so hot. I just came from downstairs, and when you come upstairs, it's just like, whew, it's so much hotter up here. My mom's dog is staying with us, and I had to send her downstairs to sleep with Jacob because it's just too hot up here. Anyway, cucumbers and cheese Dave packed for himself. Some grapes, I added those in there. And I'm sending him with a Joe Louis pastry. I'm going to put that in the fridge so it can kind of firm up a little bit. I ordered these on Amazon, and I showed them in a video when the kids took them in their lunch one day, but they got a little beat up on their way here. But anyway, that is what Dave is taking for his lunch. I sent him a fork if he wants a fork for his grapes or even his cucumbers. And he'll take his coffee, and they have lots of water at work, so he's all set for work for tomorrow. Well, welcome back. It is 10:15 here, and everybody is in bed. My house is so quiet. It's just me and the dishwasher. I hope that's not too loud. I'm refilming this because the dishwasher started getting just really loud there, and I thought that's going to be too loud and annoying. Anyway, everybody's gone to bed here, so my house is super quiet. I'm just going to get Dave's lunch together, and then I'm going to crawl into bed as well. But for Dave's lunch tomorrow, he's taking some leftovers. I had made sweet and sour meatballs for supper tonight, so he's having some leftover meatballs and some rice and some broccoli. He was quite happy to take leftovers in his lunch tomorrow. In this container, you guessed it, cucumbers and cheese. Dave usually prefers vegetables over fruits, unless it's berries. He loves berries. For a sweet treat, I'm sending him 2 Rice Krispie squares. I'm sending him 2 because they're so small, and a butterscotch pudding. And then in this container, I have some of this sweet and spicy mix. It's this here bag of sweet and spicy, the perfect mix from Costco. My mom picked this up, and it's really good. If you haven't tried it, I will definitely pick that up again from Costco. We don't live near Costco, but my mom makes the occasional trip. She was up to see my sisters, and they live near Costco, so she brought those back for us. Anyway, Dave has a fork and a spoon for his lunch and a spoon for his pudding. He'll take coffee and water, same as every day. I thought I would show you guys Dave's new lunch can. He recently bought a new one. We got this on Amazon, and he's got it labeled, so nobody's going to take his by mistake. It's a decent size. It holds all Dave needs it to hold. He has a little bottle of, actually I'll refill that, but I know there's lots of water at work. He has his hot sauce in there, some gum. It has some pouches on the side. He has his sunscreen. He'll need that tomorrow. It's got a little front pouch here, which he likes to keep Band-Aids and his wallet and some Tylenol and that, extra spoons. That I do forget to send him with a spoon. And then it's got another pouch on this side, which he uses to hold his sweatbands, clean extra sweatbands for his hard hat. But anyway, if you're in the market for a lunch can, I'll try and link this one below. I don't think I've ever linked anything from Amazon in my description box, but if you're in the market for a lunch can, I think this was $29.99 Canadian, so not too bad. But that's a little tour of Dave's lunch can. So I usually put his cold stuff right in this same section of the fridge. He always knows that his lunch is right there in that corner. You guys are getting the full experience here this evening. So I put that in there, and then I always put his anything that doesn't have to be refrigerated just in his lunch can for him. His gum, and I will refill this water bottle for him, but I know he says that there's lots of water at work, so. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back. I'm just getting ready to pack up Dave's lunch for tomorrow. We're just finishing off a long weekend here. We just had a super simple supper tonight. We had some frozen pizzas, and there was enough for Dave to take the rest in his lunch. This looks like a lot of pizza, but it's not actually, because the pieces are cut quite small. So there's some cheese and pepperoni and some meat lovers. So he's taking that, and then there was a bit of a salad left over that I had made for supper as well. So he'll take that. In here he has some of these sea salt and black pepper crispy minis. I'm also sending him with some grapes, and then just a Cozy Shack pudding, just a rice pudding. And then he has a spoon and a fork. I'll send him a napkin. He'll take his coffee and his water. You guys know that. He always just drinks water. But I've been meaning to ask him if he would enjoy having something else to drink, like an iced tea or like a sparkling water. But knowing Dave, he'll probably just want plain water. But anyway, that is what he'll take tomorrow in his thermos of coffee, and that will be his lunch. Welcome back to another lunch. The kids and Dave and I just came back from a playground. Wow. I don't know if the camera picks up all the mosquitoes out there or not. It's a pretty sky, but wow, the mosquitoes. I think the camera picks up some, but not all. Anyway, the kids and I and Dave just came back from a playground. We went after supper, so that was a nice way to finish off our day, letting the kids get some fresh air and run around and play before bed. Anyway, for lunch tomorrow, Dave is taking some leftover pizza burgers. So I made these a couple of nights ago, and I had some leftover meat. So these are pizza burgers, but they're made with ground beef, tomato soup, cheese, a few spices, and an onion. We had them on English muffins when we had them for supper, but I put this on a whole wheat bagel for Dave, and I baked it in the oven. So it's cold now. He'll eat it cold. He'll probably put it together like a sandwich, and he'll probably eat it like that. And I'm sure he'll have some hot sauce with it. We're all out of the Maritime Madness hot sauce. But he doesn't mind this one from Walmart. I'm sending him with a blueberry yogurt and a raspberry yogurt, some cucumbers and some cheese. I'm also sending him with some of this trail mix. It's this cranberry trail mix from Superstore. And just for something to have with his coffee, I'm sending him with one of these Half Moon pastries. I've been ordering these on Amazon, so sometimes they usually come in okay shape. This one here got a little bit squished, and some of the filling came out. But anyway, I always like to send some little thing to have with his coffee. He has a fork and a spoon and a napkin. And I know I don't need to keep telling you guys that he takes water and coffee to drink. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to another lunch. For Dave's lunch tomorrow, he is taking some salad. So this was just a salad that I had picked up at Superstore. He has pretty well the whole bag of salad in this container. And then I also picked up some of this chicken breast in Superstore. So I just topped that on top of the salad. This is a Caesar salad, and I'm just sending him with the whole bag of croutons that he can add and the whole bag of salad dressing so it won't get soggy. He can just add that to it tomorrow and give it a mix. In this container, I'm sending him with some cucumbers, some grape tomatoes, just a little bit of pepperoni, some crackers, and 2 little Laughing Cow in there just as another little snack. He has a rice pudding, a Cozy Shack pudding. There was one of these pastries left. These, what are these called? Half moon pastries. So he's taking that. I asked him if that would be enough for his lunch, and he says that that will be enough. So that's everything that he's taking tomorrow. We are in the middle of a heat wave here today and tomorrow. It's going to be a hot week all week, but the hottest days are today and tomorrow. So he will take lots of water, and he'll take his coffee, and that will be his lunch for tomorrow. Welcome back, everyone, to another lunch. Sorry that this clip is going to be a little bit noisier. The dishwasher is going, and I have the fan on. It is, what time is it? It's 9:46 here. Everybody's in bed except for me, and it is very warm. We had a heat warning here today, and it felt like 38 degrees Celsius, which is around 100 degrees Fahrenheit, so it was pretty warm. And our kitchen fan is just noisy. Anyway, for lunch tomorrow, we had hamburgers for supper. So Dave is taking a leftover hamburger in his lunch. And I also had made some pasta salad. So I made some pasta salad. So we have pasta, cucumbers, red peppers, yellow pepper, orange pepper, I think. Some pepperoni in there. And then I just made a dressing to go on it. I'm also sending him with some watermelon just as a kind of a hydrating snack. He has some leftover trail mix in this container. I'm also sending him with 2 Rice Krispie squares just as something to have with his coffee. A spoon and a fork. I'll also send him with a napkin. I have his coffee all set to go. Actually, Jacob made his coffee for him this evening. So that's all ready to go, and he'll take water, and that's everything that he's going to be taking tomorrow. Well, that is all I have to share with you in this video. That is all the lunches that Dave has been taking this past little while. I hope you enjoyed seeing this lunch video. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. I am hoping to get some more recording done. I haven't been picking up my camera as much because it's just been so hot, and we've just been swimming, and it's just been so hot. Anyway, I am hoping to pick up my camera some more and film some more of our summer for you guys. I hope you're all having a great summer so far, and I will see you guys soon.
Bye.
Oh, did you want to say bye?
Bye bye.